Cool. Alright, what up y'all? It's PBJ back at it again with another video. Today I'm here with
Race.
And you already know he's been in previous streams, but about to have a little practice, see how we're feeling. Last time he pulled was at a tournament, but he was pretty gassed out. So, because he literally went against number one in the 198, and what you call it?
I did man, I've never done anywhere near that good against him. He always flash pins me.
Dude,
so
that was a war.
So that meant a lot to me that I got him.
Dude,
real close.
It was right there, dude.
Yeah, it was real close.
If it wasn't for his just calcified
he's freakishly strong, yeah.
Yeah. That was just crazy. I remember you were just holding him there and you almost got him too.
Mm-hmm. My foot was shaking on the table. Yeah, it was fun.
What did it feel like to have him just almost there? It had to feel just amazing.
I was just in shock. Yeah, I didn't think I could do that when I walked up there.
Dude, I saw that match about to happen. I was like, oh.
But I trusted my hit.
You did. Did you get a video of that one?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah, you know I'm sending it to you?
Yeah, for sure. Well, might have to show everybody that video because that one was crazy. See if anybody joining in. Hi guys, what's up, Ray? I got 4 people. It's been a minute since I arm wrestled. But you hit me up, so I was like, oh, you already know.
Oh, that was hot. Now I have to do my neck.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah. See, my sternum.
Yeah, my rotator cuff cracks a lot. Alright, I'm gonna grab water too. Close the door too so you can have a little more room.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Do some warming up. Yeah, I can already
cracking.
Yeah, you fresh is way different story. Yeah. I could tell.
No, I was dead after him. Not to
I
make
could tell I was
excuses, but I
dead.
was dead. I was absolutely fried.
I was like, dude, I was so sad about that. I was like, man, I wanted our match to be everybody's watching and we're just going crazy, you know, to the limit. And that was sad. I was like, not gonna count that a win, you know what I'm saying? There's no point. It just oh, it's sad. I was happy that you got that on him. That was crazy.
It was worth it, definitely. That was worth calling it a good tournament for me.
Literally. And then for me, literally right after that, you know, I go against Roger.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, I'm gonna give it my all, but you know, I already know. And then I go against him, and he just looks. He's like, not yet. I was like, ah. I was right there, man. But not yet. But that was probably the highlight of the tournament for me, was the not yet. You know what I'm saying? Right there. But I hope that sooner or later, man, I just have everything I need to go against him eventually. The only thing that sucks about that guy is he has everything we have, but it's all stronger.
Yeah.
It's just stronger.
Yeah.
It's not right.
I think the first way that I'll be dangerous against the top guys is with my top roll.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some blood going. Although, let's start it off with a slow pull because I just want to make sure I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? And then we can do some ready goes.
We'll do, I'll take center, I'll hold you, and then I'll bring it back, and then hold you.
Alright, bet.
Yeah.
Just
so
to make
me
sure.
attack, then you attack.
Alright.
But not all the way down.
Yeah.
Yep. Feel good?
I think so. The fact that I don't immediately feel like, I'm like, I think I'm good. So.
I felt a little at the defensive position.
I hate that feeling. It's this brachialis, man. It's just like, I've seen like Dennis's, he has like a ball that pops out there. I'm like, jeez. Like, what does somebody have to do to get their brachialis to turn into like a ball?
They have to naturally produce human growth hormone like Dennis the Sun Cub does. Dude's got acromegaly.
What's that?
Which is, like, there's something wrong with his pituitary gland, I think.
Really?
And it produces more human growth hormone than regular.
Really?
And so he's just a mutant. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Or you have all your blood vessels and your tubes dilated in one arm, and the extra blood flow will grow it more. That's what Matthias Schletta has.
Really?
Yeah, that German dude with the one big fucking right.
Yeah. The Hellboy or whatever?
Yeah, Hellboy.
Yeah. Hey. Alright, you want to start off with a ready go?
We can do that.
Should you give us a ready go?
Lucille?
Yeah.
Can you give us a ready go, please?
Just 1, 2, 3, go.
No.
Ready,
Come on
go.
up here. Stand right here, baby.
Mm-hmm.
First thing you do is you make our wrists straight. And then once our wrists are straight, you put your hands like this. You say, ready, go.
Okay. Straight.
You gotta turn us out. Yep.
Like that.
Yep, turn us out. Turn us out.
Is that okay?
We need center.
Okay.
Yep.
Ready, go. That was intense.
You want a slow pull?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay. One more, baby.
You're a little sketchy.
Ready, go.
Yeah, nice.
That first one, I was like, dang, it feels so strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do some slow now.
Okay.
That's insane.
I've been working on my back pressure a lot. And my pronation.
Can't do nothing with that.
Right.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
That, when you got in there, though, I couldn't get out of it.
I feel like as we get stronger and stronger, it's just gonna be whoever gets that,
It's that
little inch of
yeah.
extra pressure.
Because if you get that, I'm pretty screwed.
I felt if you get this and I'm slightly kinked, I'm like, yeah, there's no way. Other people, I can just get it back, but with you, it's just so like, if it's there, it's there.
I take it pretty aggressively.
That was crazy. Whew. Man. The only other thing that sucks, I got this.
Oh, okay. I got that.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's insane.
My left is more hooked though.
Yeah, I felt
Definitely
that
more
was.
hooked, yeah.
Once you got in that pressure, I was like, dude, it's like insane. I say get on the strip.
Okay.
Jeez, that's crazy, dude.
I have a feeling you're gonna feel better in the strap.
I think so, but I don't know, cause that back pressure, that's crazy.
It's getting
Never
better.
felt that.
Trying to keep your wrists straight.
Yeah,
Just
I just
straight.
can't.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. I felt a slight, like, half centimeter bend. I was like, if I could
That was
just
good.
squeeze.
That was good.
Jeez. I've already got strap bale scars. See if anybody see anything. Journeyman. Thank you for the $2. See you can hold their breath longer standing. Probably not a good idea, so we're not gonna do that.
No.
But thank you for the $2.
Yeah, I let out too much rope there.
Yeah, so
Just a little.
I got that slight, and
Yeah.
then I was able to get more of that.
I
in
felt
there.
your pinky go lower on my wrist. I was like, fuck.
Dude, you're like, that's crazy. I've never felt something like that where somebody just gets that and they can hold that and I can't do anything, you know? Like, that was crazy.
If we were in a tournament, I would commit to top rolling. I wouldn't just hold you in
Yeah.
that awkward position. I'm doing that to try and make both of us better.
Right.
In a tournament, I would just roll through that thing as fast as I could,
Yeah, that's,
like I did when we ready goed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I felt, and even in that ready to go, you still felt really strong. And I was like, man, oh God, and then it was ready to go. I just, everything I had, you know what I'm saying? But because you were gassed, I was able to force you in that bad position. So, see if I can try anything different here. That's crazy.
I think there's a bigger gap with our lefts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think after the injury, it came back. It's coming back stronger. Because it's still only 90 to 95%. I've still got,
Jeez.
in 3 weeks, this will be a good bit stronger.
I've got
Maybe-
nothing for you
Maybe I should
anymore.
pull Blanchard. I don't know.
Low key,
I'm
man.
just kidding.
I'd try it just to see, you know?
It
Why
would be
not?
fun. It would be fun. That's rising right there. Yeah.
Dude, I just can't do anything. Like, I feel like anywhere I try to hit, I don't have enough. Like,
Yeah.
no.
really close though.
Let's try straight up the left. Whew. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, I can feel even when we set up, my pronation just goes that way, and nobody can do that to me. So I'm always able to get that like weird hold that I do. Like if someone gets me here, I always have this.
Yeah.
But with you, it's just like my pronation's just getting bent, and I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah. You were gonna win, that's why I did that.
Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna keep trying with that.
Nice.
Yeah, if I'm to go against you, I have to commit to one lane, and that's it.
Yeah.
There's no option like, oh, you know,
Halfway.
go this way. It's like
There's no high hook in me, I don't
Yeah.
think.
I'm
You
trying.
can't just boom, boom.
It's like
I'm either gonna try and take your riser or I'm gonna cut in on you really hard.
man, and usually people only have one or the other, especially at our level. Like they only have the one, like there
Yeah.
or there, and you just that's crazy. Oh, no. Keep trying. Let's see.
Nice.
Jeez.
Nice. Do you feel sore at all, or do you feel pretty healthy?
I think I feel pretty healthy, other than when I'm in like that deep negative with you. That feels a little slightly sketchy, but other than that, pretty good. Man, I don't know where you get that explosion from.
Speed day.
I was sure you were gassed. I was
Rubber
like,
band
okay.
day, yeah.
Like, okay, I could work from the center, and I was like, nope, nope.
Yeah. Sometimes that shit works. I used to do it too much, but sometimes it does work.
Oh my goodness. Alright, I just gotta be prepared for that, I guess. If that's even possible.
Nice. Yeah.
Hey, open up too much. If I had more, I could hit like that. I don't have enough for you yet.
You got enough cup though.
Yeah, that's the only thing though. Like, I'm just like, I'm happy on this arm. At least I'm not getting bent, but I don't even think you're trying to top roll me, so.
Not really, I'm dead there. You win when I try and top roll.
Yeah, it's like, let's get one more on the left.
Oh my god.
This table's on its last leg, man. This thing's seen some better days. Alright, thank you all for the 6 likes. What about sitting down? You're both equally matched. No race is stronger. Except my super match challenge.
Tiny bit. Tiny bit, I think.
I would try to start with both your wrists straight with your right arms, plus he had a lot of shoulder commitment. Well, the problem is, he's stronger than me in the setup, so even if we're starting straight, if he even has a slight, he's gonna win. He's just stronger right now. A lot of people that are watching don't really understand, like I feel like I could start him like this and he would still win just because he has here and there. You know what I'm saying? I have a different strength. I can hold, like if I still have my pronation, I can usually hold on people. But the thing is with him is he just has so much there that I don't have my pronation.
I've been working a lot of back pressure through. What I do is I have a karate belt that I put around my thumb, and then I pack a towel in behind it so that it's even farther out from my hand. It's like over here. Instead of just having a karate belt over your hand, it's having a karate belt an inch behind it. So you're really having to pronate hard into that to be able to pull it back. And I train that both this way and from a high pulley this way.
Jeez.
To pin through my thumb, through the pronation.
That's definitely shown in our matches. Yeah. Like I can feel that. Like even if I were to start with all the advantage, I can still feel the threat right there.
Right there.
And usually on people, they feel my threat like there, and they usually can't get my pronation because I have such that strong defense.
Yeah.
But I just can't do anything with you.
This is in the hook. Oh no. Nope. You got that lane covered, buddy.
At least I can be happy about that.
Yeah.
But he used to be hooked, but he switched to top rope.
Yeah.
Woo. Problem is, at our level, if you don't have like both moves, somebody's gonna keep beating you that has that weakness, or that has your weakness.
I think the posting top roll is the best way to get around that, because if you get strong enough at it, when you're facing hookers, they get beat like this.
Yeah.
And when you're facing top rollers, they get beat in a top roll like this.
Dang.
So if you're strong enough at it, I guess if you're strong enough at any move, nobody will be able to beat you.
Well, yeah.
But with the posting top roll, I don't think it takes that much to be really strong at it. I think it's easier. It might be like 60 or 70% like less work.
Really? I remember that one time you were like,
hook.
I'll be the guy that does the least amount of work but still beats you.
Yeah, you know? that's the goal, because I like to relax.
It's the smartest way to do it, really. I mean,
I don't know if I'd say that, because there's a lot of smart guys in the sport that don't do that, but you know.
It's still new, so we're still finding out what's smart, what's not. My way has worked for me for a lot of people, but at this level, it's just,
well, there's a couple of guys who figured you out.
Yeah.
Me included. So you gotta bring something different, or show up with like
the strongest hook ever.
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright, let's see if I can get even a little.
I can't believe you're still that strong there. That's good, you're getting somewhere with that. Yeah. Nope. That hook again.
Jeez. I haven't felt this defeated in a while.
Man, I felt pretty defeated last time we practiced.
Yeah, I remember that. That's back in like May.
That's part of why I've been doing it in the pinning position, because I needed to get through your defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And I made sure it was around my wrist right here, because that's right where you grabbed me. That's why I have these.
Jeez. Bro was literally came prepared.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is
You come up with some crazy shit when you do your own exercise routine and you make your own handles and tables.
That's facts. Oh, goodness.
again.
If only I had a little more elbow
You're
strength.
so close.
A little more elbow strength, I could have just wasn't there.
On the right, it's there.
Yeah, that elbow
Yeah.
is like all the XP went in this elbow.
Yeah. Yeah, that elbow.
This elbow just gets trashed.
That elbow is stronger offensively than Dan Vertalka.
On the right?
Yeah.
Really? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
At least I can be happy with that. Like, geez.
If you get, I don't know, man. I don't know if you'd be able to finish him.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he wouldn't be able to finish you right away, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think it would be a flash pin. I think it would look similar to how mine and his match looked.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though we have those like differing strengths. How much stronger would you say you are from that day? Like that day fresh to today fresh?
Similar.
Similar?
Similar. Maybe a tiny bit stronger.
Jeez.
Yeah.
This is just like, this is insane. I knew you were going to be stronger, but I was like, damn. Happens every time. It's going to keep happening.
Now I'm gonna come back in like 4 months, and he's gonna be stronger than me. Give me 1 year, I'll be Dan.
Vertalka?
Give me 1 year. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I think so.
That's just like crazy. Based on what I'm feeling right here, you're definitely close.
I've figured out a new move that I can do against guys with shorter arms. I've been going to a practice in Burton. It's like 25 minutes away from me. It's awesome. Guy named Jerry Bell runs it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I figured this out against some of the shorter guys that hook better than me. I'll grab them like this, and instead of pulling back like that, I'll go like this.
Ooh, that's terrible.
Yeah,
Woo.
and drop right into it. You know?
Because then they're fighting this.
Yeah.
And your forearm is strong enough to just, you know.
And my
what I'm
arm
saying?
is taller than theirs, so it works really well. I can just
Damn.
I grab them like this.
That already feels terrible right from go, but then.
Yeah, like. Yeah.
And you know me, I do the pull up. I can do 18 perfect form chin ups on my thick bar now. 18 of those, and that's straight through my fingers.
I'm hitting that with more poundage than what you're doing for pull-ups.
Ah, that's great. I'm like speechless at that. Like, geez.
We'll try it again.
All right, I'm low-key a little scared to hit against that, but let's see. All right.
Oh, nice.
I just gotta commit to the elbow.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only thing I can do. I think my flop press defense is like, it's pretty up there because I feel like I've even flop press guys that are way stronger than me.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if they can top roll me, I don't feel like they can just blow through my flop right away.
Mm-hmm.
But usually I don't flop. I like to try to keep my pronation.
Have you seen the matches from East versus West 11?
No, I didn't have the money for that one.
Oh no, they're on YouTube now.
Really?
Yeah,
The only one I saw was on a short or something. It was Devin versus Dennis.
that was pretty cool. Devin pulled like I do.
They
He's
just
freakish,
straight
yeah.
top rolled, and he had every move against him.
Are you ready? Let's try it again.
That's my strongest defense right here.
I'm gonna try and go through it, okay?
All right. Whew. I mean, technically my strongest if I have my move, but you already took me out of
Yeah.
it, so.
And I can't do that here. I can only do it up top.
Really?
Yeah. If we go here, that's bad news for me. If we go here, That's okay.
That's
Even though I'm
crazy.
not any closer to beating you, this is way better for me.
Yeah. So we'll do more matches now. So I gotta ask you.
I think that's stronger than my posting top roll.
Yeah, me that just works like
Well, it's
that.
because you need a hook.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I literally need it. Cause
That's what it's for. That's what it's for.
like if I try doing like a roll, like if I got a strong roll, like even though like my pronation's pretty strong, but I feel like whenever I hit in a top roll, like it's strong, but I can't keep it locked there.
Okay.
Did you notice that like on the left, like I can do like a roll, but it's not like very like calcified, you know what I'm
Not
saying?
stable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if I were to try to do one on you, like I can feel my pronations like good, but it's not like offensive. It's just like sticking in the defensive side. So I'm not really sure what to do about that.
Well, you train it different. You train it on the off. Like what I was saying with the pack a towel behind it. You can do that with a band even. Just take the band, step on her, put it up here, and take something. You could even use your hand, like this, up top. Or lift.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
And train more rising.
more rising.
Yeah. Because I can still, boop, I
Yeah,
can still take your rising pretty easy.
I feel like my rising's gotten to the point where if somebody doesn't have that move that you have, I'm able to have it locked so I can start my hook. That's where the first set of my rising training got me. But now I'm just like, I'm here and then I can't, you know what I'm saying?
If you had more, you would sink a hook on me every time and beat me. Because that's what happened last practice. Your riser had gotten really strong.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Because at my work, like, they have, like, these things that, like, hold, like, you know, ingredients, stuff like that. And there's, like, a pole. It's kind of like this, but it's, like, it's like plasticky. And I literally just come up to it, because it's usually a bit taller. And I just go like this. And I just keep doing that, and my arm, like, extends, but it's like all the pressure's coming right through there, like, isometrically.
Yeah.
That's what made it so strong last time. I would do it every day.
Yeah, I think if you would do more stuff, instead of that, do stuff that's over your knuckles instead of between your fingers. So grab a belt like this, pinch it right there, go around the back of your hand, and then up like this. Step on her.
So, you're putting it like, starting from your
Let me
like
show you.
thumb
Over
area.
here.
Let's see.
Open your thumb. Now close your fist. Open your thumb. Close your fist down. Yeah. Now close your thumb. Put this in your foot. Boom.
Goodness.
Even more on the fingers. There you go.
So you just sit here.
Yep.
This is like insane. I don't know if y'all can see it, but
Yeah, don't punch yourself in the face.
so
I speak from experience.
yeah, I can tell you probably train so explosive. You just boom.
I've broken bands before and broken my glasses.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So you literally just get it.
Yeah, and that way you can train with a closed fist.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely glad I caught that so I can remember. I'm definitely gonna. After today, that's like that was a sign because I was asleep and I was having a dream too. I was like wrestling someone or something, and then I hear my ringtone in my dream. And I was like, huh? And then like I wake up, I'm like, what? And I saw you were calling. I was like, what? I was like too tired, and then the call like goes away. So I text you. I'm like, yo, you just woke me up. Like, what's up? Like when I pull, I was like, oh, it's race. Like my lower back because I've been doing the Stairmaster a lot, and lower back sore, everything's sore, but I'm like, man, it's race. I barely ever see him. So I was like, yeah, of course I'm Paul, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else, I would just be like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's my boy. I'm gonna try it with something slightly different. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, that didn't feel nice.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're chill.
Okay.
Oh, that was like right. I felt it there and there.
Mm. My offensive hook is still pretty good.
Yeah.
My defensive hook, not great. Not great. I need to be on my side,
It's just like crazy.
which I usually am because of my speed.
Okay, let's go to the left. Yeah. Let's see.
That wasn't a pin.
Yeah, shot right in the elbow. Dang. Okay.
You gotta wait.
Let's try some. Straight up, I'm gonna keep trying.
It's not a perfect low hand top roll because it doesn't start with containment. It starts with rising.
Rising seems to just be OP in any move. Like it seems to be
Really
like that
is.
thing that just like it's the decider.
Come on, wrist, go.
Never
Give into it.
give into it. Never
Give into it. Come on, you're almost there.
No.
There we go. There we go.
Jeez.
Somebody's gonna take that audio.
Oh no. Nobody's gonna use that for not good things. Okay. I'm gonna try something here too. Let's see.
Which move do you want me to do?
Try doing the hook on me. Oh yeah, no.
That was
Felt
a
strong.
good defense, though. Yeah, you were in the right spot.
So,
Just need more pronation up there.
try.
I almost have to top roll it, though.
Really?
Hooking it, I guess, faster than you would.
Dang.
Yeah. So if you could hold that, you might be able to gas out a hooker.
Okay.
Yeah. But your hook is so good, you almost only have to worry about facing top rollers. Because if you face another hooker, chances are you'll get him.
That's what I was saying. Even like that Mike West. Did you see that match?
No.
Oh.
I might have. I watched whatever you sent me.
Yeah, he was strong, but I outlasted him in the hook because he's slowly trying to top roll me.
Mm-hmm.
But once I like crank there, like I'm set, you know.
Yeah.
But so, keep trying. See. It's like I'm doing a rep of pronation. It's like terrible. Let's see.
I have the Pfizer vaccine against the King's booze.
That's terrible. I'll just keep trying. Oh. Whew. Man.
You might beat me soon. I'm really puffing.
Yeah, my endurance and everything is good, but your top force is just so much stronger. There's just nothing I can do.
It's like 90% of what I train is for that top peak force. I think that's what's most important, at least for me. I can't win matches slowly. I can't. I'm not built for that. I'm built to win matches quickly.
Jeez.
And the people that think I'm wrong about that are probably just jealous that I'm fast.
I'm
You want to get strong right here? Well, that's right before the guy beats me. Yeah, that's really smart to get strong right before the guy beats me.
That's true. I mean, y'all are seeing two different philosophies on the table right now. And y'all see how every time, you know, one person is stronger, the other person's stronger. We've done like very many streams at this point, probably like 6 or 7, and like every time there's always something, you know what I'm saying? Nice. I felt a little and I was like, all right, I don't care anymore. I was like, ugh.
No way. I think you gassed me.
That top force, dude, it's just. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Go back to that right. Pushing the limits.
Baby?
Yeah.
Now that I tired them all out, do you want to arm wrestle him?
I'm good.
Come on. It'll make you better.
She interested in arm wrestling? A little bit.
Well, he teaches me.
Yeah, that doesn't mean she's interested. No, you don't suck.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright. That's some good side pressure.
Can't do any more than that. But
That's okay, then
good.
keep doing that then.
She grabs just like you do.
Yeah. Come back up, get your shoulder up closer to it. Come sideways now. There you go.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Some good pressure.
We'll get straps embedded in my skin. Look at how tore up my arms are from my cat.
Jeez. I'm a cat person, but they can be mean. If
To be fair, I'm fighting with him too. I'm grabbing his face and shit. Yeah, so maybe I deserve it. I'm fucking with him while he's eating.
See, like my fingers, just my straight fingers, no cup, that's strong too. Because those pull-ups are like straight finger and wrist.
You're strong a little bit outside of your movements, I've noticed. You're really, like, your hand is strong, but only if you already have a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're straight, you can be top rolled. If you have a little bit, I can't do it.
Really?
Yeah. So maybe if you were to train with your wrists perfectly straight, or even a little bit, like I train with them bent back a little bit. Yeah. Then you might be able to sink a hook right in the center instead of having to wait till you're in this defensive position.
It's true. I just like, theoretically, I want to just be able to, you know what I'm saying? But I always end up in the same spot unless I'm just stronger.
If you want to just smash people like that, you have to get strong in the center of the table with your wrists straight. Yeah.
I'm seeing that. Like every match that we're doing is like, you're just showing me.
You're really making me work on that. Oh, nope. No, I can feel that. That's not happening.
I noticed like the instant I had, like, you know, obviously the goal is to get your opponent out of where they're strong, but the moment I had that, I just like the strength went back into my arm. Like he kept taking me out for so long. I was like, man. And then for a second I was like, what?
Oh. I like how this feels.
But, you know, if I'm only ever going where I'm strong, I'm not gonna get any better. All the greats.
If you only do what you can, you'll never be more than you are.
Wow, that's facts. That was a good quote right there.
That's from Kung Fu Panda.
That's a good movie too.
Yeah, I love
that movie, dude.
Yeah.
Especially the part where like shooting the fireballs at him and he's like,
yeah, and he like bends them back toward him. Yeah.
Those are crazy. Let's see.
Do you think that low hand top roll kinda is ready for competition?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm certain actually.
Okay.
Because if you're, you know, I don't mean to sound cocky or anything, but if you're getting through my hand just like that easily, it's only a handful of people that can actually do that. Like most people, I'm getting my move.
Yeah.
You know, I'm forcing it.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you're number what, 5?
Yeah.
For a reason.
Like most people, like in that last tournament we did, like pretty much the only people I lost to were Tom and Roger.
Okay.
Tom, he got me because I'm trying to hit and he knew, because he's been pulling me since I started. He was at that first tournament I was ever at. So he just knew what to do. He knew my weakness and he got it. And obviously Roger, he was just way too strong. And Roger beat me in that same way. Like I had my cup, but I just didn't have my pronation or my rise. Let's see. Yeah, that move has anything straight.
Whatever you did there was good. You almost got your hand back. was tough to pin that. You really committed well to that sideways.
That was just, oh.
I was too scared to put my shoulder in because I knew you'd beat me.
Yeah, I felt if I were to really crank in like that, I might have won, but I could feel my elbow would have just hurt. So I was like, man, I gotta try to find a different way because in a tournament, that pain will just stop me from winning, you know? Let's see.
Nice.
Oh, at least when you're gassed, I found it. Jeez.
No, Jerry. No, Jerry. Oh. I should have swung out into that really hard.
Yeah, that would hurt. Bro was just trying to save me. Don't be fooled. Oh, yeah.
I don't get a very good grip when I do this, but I feel like I don't need it. So I can always get that. You can always pop
The
that
only
riser up.
way I see anybody beating you with that is if their cup is so strong that they can just.
Yeah.
But even then, like the rise and pronation, you don't really need cup. You're literally just.
Yep.
It's just like. It's just straight hand strength, like.
Mm-hmm.
But this, I need so much more to do this. But this, you would literally just like. You can explode even better with the rise and pronation.
Yeah.
But with my move, like, it's either I'm getting it or I'm
Hard
losing.
to explode with it too.
Like, this is like, if you were really good at rising and pronation, you just keep jamming to the side, eventually you'll have that, you know?
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright.
That's the Travis move. Take a break. It's cutting into my hand a bit.
Yeah. Let's try one without.
Okay. Now I can actually low hand you. That's a real low hand. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, I guess. Let's go back to the left.
Okay.
Dang, bro. That pump.
Ah,
Jeez.
my pale little boy arm.
Oh,
Oh, my left
crazy.
forearm looks pretty big. Look at that.
oh my goodness. Yeah. Jeez.
Right one doesn't, just for whatever reason.
Hit one of these. Jeez, you just got such like huge in the meat part. Like, I see what people are saying. Oh wow, there's a lot of comments.
Let's read
Oh
it.
my goodness. Okay. Try accept the super match. Quote unquote PBJ. I don't know who you are, my guy. Yeah, sitting down breath hold is what I meant. Let's see. Try to climb his fingers right away. He's taking the high ground right away. I'm just not strong enough. His hand is higher at the start. Also, it's because he's stronger. Your arm is getting extended past center. Try to keep the fight close. If I was stronger, I could do that. $20, and I'll send you that PBJ. Can beat him in a breath hold, Sitting down all time. No, I'm okay. Good to see you. Good to see you, Blair. John Norris, where you been? Resting. Was injured. You like to start on his side of the table. Keep it on your side. Too much back pressure causes your arm to open up also. Well, if I was stronger, all those issues would be resolved. But you know, obviously a spectator is not going to feel the same pressures that I'm feeling. Because me and Ray's been pulling for a while, we both know exactly what's happening. And he's taught me a lot too, so.
I've learned a lot pulling with you too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I'm doing a lot of work to keep you out of the strap. Yeah.
Jeez, I figured something out right there. I was noticing like, because my cup is strong, if I can just keep it, then I can climb with the cup. Unless you're actually trying.
That's that riser. You were over me even, I still won. About to beat me.
Felt a little bit, but I could tell that that arm was not trying to move.
Nope, can't post on top roll you.
Not on the
I
left.
have to low hand, yeah. Nice.
That's good victory. Jeez, that pump's crazy.
Man. For how decent I am, I really don't look very good.
Really?
I don't know, I'm a little fat right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel fucking strong. I feel really strong right now.
If you can keep this same strength at like 198 class,
I could.
you're number one. I don't see anybody beating you. I just don't like Dan. Like if you were able to get that roll on Dan,
I'm gonna try that.
he just.
Because that's what Artem did, and Artem beat him.
Oh, yeah, I seen that on YouTube. Yeah.
I was at that tournament. I watched.
Really?
It, yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
Artem's got to be just freakishly strong.
Mm-hmm.
But Roger beat him on the right arm.
Yeah.
That just tells me even how stronger Roger. Like,
Yeah.
it's just. I just feel the energy just right here. Jeez.
Do you notice when you try and flop, I try to dig down,
Yeah.
keep you from flopping?
It's just terrible feeling
That's-
like.
That's what I did. Did you know that I have the Club Wars 220 belt, right hand?
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know.
Yeah.
I haven't really been watching the Club Wars too much.
I have it, and to win it, I had to beat Dallas.
Dallas.
Uh,
Like young Dallas?
Big Dallas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I had to beat him.
He's strong.
That's how he is, and that's how I beat him. I didn't top roll him. I just cupped as hard as I could and destroyed, and I bullied him off center before the start, so that he couldn't get his press in, because his press was killing. So I was like, I gotta keep him out of that.
His press is so strong.
I gotta keep him out of that. So I bullied center from him a little bit.
The only way I can beat him is if right off the go I get this, I've beaten him. But if right off the go he gets me there, I'm like, yeah, no, it's not happening.
Let's start up right here, and I want to see if I can take your hand from there. Ready? Gotcha. Oh, that took a lot, though. That took a lot. That took all the beans.
The only good thing about all this, like, not the only, but one of the good things about all the training I do is I can just keep doing that move. Most people, they do what I just did once and it's gone.
Me? Yeah.
Like, I have this hold so I can just keep holding, you know. If I were to get a move that was offensive, I feel like I would just, like, instantly rise, like, way better.
That's what David Samoshia, the guy who's #1 ranked East versus West in the 70 kilo division, I think.
So that's what, 150 pounds?
No, that's like 165.
Oh.
And he just has this lock right here. And he got all the way to the top because of it. Just because he has that hook, deep hook lock, and nobody can get through it. And eventually he gasses them out.
See, mine is a little different though. Mine's like unique in the fact that most people, like when they're in tournaments and stuff like that, if you want to grip me, I'll show you. Like when they're in tournaments, even if they're a good hooker, they're usually like this. Most hookers are just a bicep and a cup. But for me, my hook's always here. I almost always have my pronation.
Yeah.
And so I have that like weird John Brzezinski hook. Because I noticed on all of his hook matches, he never loses this.
Yeah.
He always keeps it, and I have like that same move. I just don't have that top roll he had. If I were to develop that, I feel like I would be crazy.
Well, let's do 10 of them. You just top roll me 10 times. Not all the way to the pad, just roll my wrist.
Okay.
All the way. Okay. Nice.
Are those good top rolls?
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, you just gotta get stronger at it.
Yeah.
And your hook is like, if your hook is an 8 out of 10, your top roll is a 4. Yeah. Would you say mine are pretty equal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, on the right arm, like if I get this on you, like all the way, I feel like I can get you.
Yeah.
But other than that, no.
Okay.
I don't have anything for you anymore on the right, really.
But when I initiate a hook, I don't attack the person's pronation as much. So my hook is not a good answer for your hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hook is a good answer for like most hooks, but I have that unique, like John Brzezinski one.
Yep.
I just don't have the roll he had. I think I told you I have the same hand measurement as him.
Yeah.
At 8 inches, and then the same bicep and forearm measurement that he had back in his like top of his career when he was super young. So I was like,
Your thumb isn't as big as his though.
Yeah.
Put your thumb out. I'm sure it's bigger than mine, but
Like if you were to squeeze like this. Yeah, my thumb's gotten pretty huge now.
yeah.
It's weird because my thumb's big, but my roll isn't that. Maybe I'm just still not using it.
You just need to
right.
do it more. You need to do it 1,000 times.
I've done this like a million
Yeah.
times. So if I were to do this 1,000 times, especially that one thing you showed me earlier,
Mm-hmm.
if I were to really do that as much as I do the other stuff, I feel like I'd definitely level up.
Yeah. Your hook would level up too. If your hand gets stronger, your moves would get better. All of them.
That's true. So anybody listening right now, this is like he's putting you on right now. Like there could be some legendary person that isn't legendary yet in the chat. They've watched this stream,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the start of their. Isn't that crazy to think about?
Yeah.
It's like, why is it feet?
Now, you gotta roll at the top. Yep.
That feels much different.
When I grab low.
Yeah, that and also what I just did too. Like having to roll all the way. I'm starting to understand what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought I was before, but now I feel like this muscle really like working. Like alright, let's try slow. See if I can do anything.
Nice.
Dang. This pump is crazy. Definitely the biggest I've ever been right now.
That was 220.
220, yeah, when I last saw you.
Mm-hmm.
When you plan on cutting?
I am. It's
Oh,
just
right
going
now?
slow, yeah. It's-
Oh, that's right, you're 210, so you've
Yeah.
already dropped like 10 pounds.
Yep.
Ah, sick. He's not stronger than you, he's just using more technique. I want to clarify something with people real quick. For people that don't arm wrestle. Technique comes from strength. Because if you didn't have any strength, you couldn't pull off any techniques. So, if you have good strength in the areas you need it, you'll be able to have good technique.
I think what you probably mean is his elbow is stronger, which it is. But my riser is stronger, my pronator is stronger, and I think my back pressure with my knuckles high is stronger. and that's why I'm beating him. That is a technique,
But
you have to have the strength to apply it.
exactly. So people don't really realize about. Oh, somebody sent me a chat, but when you top roll, you need to move your body under the table like he does. You move your body away from the table, so you get much weaker. Well, the thing too is that if I were to, like, if we were on the right arm, this is what y'all are really seeing, is that anytime I've tried to just come this way, my pronation's taken. Like, the reason I'm coming from backwards is because that's the only way I can even get even centimeter, but he's still just taking that. So if I were to come like this is what would happen every time. Because I know that, I'm not just gonna go and be like, oh, boom, because my roll's getting taken right from the center.
A better cue than go under the table is touch your junk to the table.
Maybe we can see if that helps.
To the center of the middle of the table.
Let's see.
Go. That's more natural. The desperation.
Oh yeah. Whew. May have made a centimeter difference, but at the end of the day, he's just stronger, so I can't do the moves I'm trying to do. And sometimes when you're arm wrestling and your opponent has this on you, or they have this on you, or this, or anything, that strength, you know, their technique might be good with that strength, but if they don't have that strength, they can't pull off the technique. So, like with me, I'm like 99% of people I go against, I'm able to get this with my pronation. Even against really strong people, I can do this. But against him, it's just getting taken, and he knows. So
that's where I'm hitting you.
Yeah. So, you know, a lot of people, but he can't beat you in this move. It doesn't matter, because in a tournament, he's going to attack me where I'm weak.
All that matters is, can you beat them with a referee's grip?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like me personally, this practice, I've already accepted he's stronger. Now we're just working. You know what I'm saying? We always, at the beginning, we see who's stronger, and we just work.
May have changed. Nope. Nothing left for you.
Let me try some top roll.
You should be rolling the whole time. Yes, like that.
Keep trying.
When I bite down on your wrist, break it like that. Like that. Okay. Ready? Go. Yeah, there you go.
Still trying though.
It works. So when you feel somebody's hand go sliding down like that, you fucking.
So then it's just my pronation versus your fingers. Okay.
Versus my lower fingers.
Yeah, where most people are weaker.
Yeah.
Say arm wrestlers don't do cardio. It's plenty of cardio.
Yeah, this is plenty.
I feel like if you're breathing heavily, plenty of cardio.
Your right hand is gassed. Yeah. Let's go in a hook. Just let me train a little bit sideways, okay?
Alright. Yeah, if I'm ever right there with somebody, I feel really strong.
Mm-hmm.
But anywhere else, it feels awful.
I felt good.
Take some juice lift.
I think one last left arm. And on meat. Nice.
I did something different there. See if I can replicate it. I don't know.
I'll go slower. I didn't have the best grip. Let me try it again.
Pretty successful practice.
I agree.
What would you say about all my moves today? What do you think about my arm wrestling? Usually you tell me and then I figure some stuff out.
I think that your hook is really strong, but I think you need more hand.
More hand?
Yeah, more hand. You have a lot of arm, and you have a lot of back pressure, but your hand is holding you back. Yeah, your riser and your pronation is holding you back. And you can do both of those moves with those bands. Yep. Just find a towel, can you get me like a dish towel I can show you?
Yeah. Like a smaller one?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You can drink some of my water.
One of these?
Sure.
I'll do it.
I would probably use, thank you baby, I would probably use a bigger one, but for all intents and purposes this will work. So you're going to take it like this. You're going to pack it behind so that the band goes over it. And that way it's attacking your pronation and your thumb more. So you have to roll up through it like this.
Okay. Yeah, let me try. Let's just see.
Try it just like this first. And then try it with the towel and you'll see the difference. Okay. So now, I'm gonna pack that. Now try it.
It's the part right where I'm weak at the end.
Pretty sweet exercise, right? Yeah. And you can use a bigger towel and that'll make it harder.
Dang. So you could even use a lighter band to get more work out of it too.
Or just don't stretch it as far. That's the nice thing about bands.
What did you think I was like strong at that you felt?
Your finish in a hook is really strong.
Really?
Yeah, your defense in a hook is really strong too, but your finish has gotten stronger.
Really?
Yeah, or maybe my defense is just lacking. I know that's true. That's always going to be true with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're really strong. You just need to. It's like in golf. You're really, really good at putting. but you're not the best at driving and chipping.
That was actually a perfect example too.
Yeah. So you need to get better at leading yourself into your side pressure. Yeah.
So the more I get strong here and here, this move, I'll just become that much better.
Yes. Because you'll be able to get to it whenever you want.
Yeah, everything was just really strong. It's hard to like, when like you're losing, it's hard to just know like, okay, you were strong there. Cause I just like, you were just beating me, you know what I'm saying? But like, I couldn't get my move. And that's the whole thing of it. I just couldn't get my move.
Yeah, I started out thinking I was supposed to attack your pronation, and I finished thinking it's better to attack your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And usually people wouldn't even think of that because
Usually I wouldn't. Definitely, the way that I used to beat you was like this. I used to have to scoot over and stay here and finish in a hook. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
And now that wouldn't be the answer. The answer is to drop my hand, come a little bit outside, and roll through.
It's more honestly the wrist, I feel too, in that way. Cause like
I
you
think
notice
it's
my
your
fingers. Really?
Yeah.
I feel like my fingers, even in this position, are still strong, even though my wrist is taken. What do you think? Like if you were like,
I think your fingers are gonna go before your wrist does.
really?
Because once I get you to here, where you say your fingers are still strong, you're not gonna finish me from there. You really think you're gonna finish me from there?
Not finishing,
No.
but yeah.
No.
Just
So
hold.
get better at this. When you do your pull-ups, don't grab the bar like this. Grab the bar like that,
Okay.
so that your finger shelf can be lower. You're training like this, you're never gonna beat somebody like that. If you train like this, it's more applicable to arm wrestling, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause like, if I'm ever getting this on somebody, that's exactly what the pull up. It's like literally just doing a pull up, doing this. So I do a pull up, and then I usually am just able to do whatever. Against you, I notice it's just like.
Yeah, I'm really attacking your fingers. Yeah. And I know it's your fingers because the answer is not to roll through. The answer is to go out like this.
Okay.
I'm
that
almost
makes
heading
sense.
backwards at first and then coming over.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even if my wrist was strong, right now my fingers
Your
were.
fingers are failing, yeah.
Okay. Dang.
Yep.
That makes sense. When you put it like that, I was like, because I was thinking my fingers are still strong just because I'm able to hold like that. But you're right.
Kind of like, it's kind of like going to prison and being able to solve a Rubik's Cube. It's not really going to help you.
Going to prison, so that was. I don't know how you come up with these analogies.
Well, it just seemed kind of dumb.
Hope y'all are solving Rubik's Cubes in prison. Yep. Get your mind up, you know what I'm saying? See, still got 5 people watching. Thank y'all for the 9 likes. When we film more arm wrestling in the park, I don't know, probably not for a while till it's like next summer, because most people aren't really outside right now, and plus I'm more focusing on tournaments now, because I notice when I arm wrestle too many like random people, I just keep getting injured because it's overwork. So I'd rather focus on like the tournaments, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can be strong in the tournament and not have to worry like, oh, is my brachialis gonna give out or something. But yeah, it's good practice. I learned. I just need to train like an arm wrestler more in order to get those arm wrestler results. Like I feel like I knew that, but
More specific strength.
Dang. And for most people, if you get generally stronger, you'll get stronger at arm wrestling, but as you get higher and higher levels, that specific strength counts a lot more.
Yep.
And that's the difference in philosophy and where you're starting to see it. So once I do more arm wrestling specific training, hopefully I can come back stronger and give more of a match next time.
And when you hit the bands, you're going to get strong fast.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Cause like the free moving of the band, it's like
Yeah.
an arm wrestle.
And you don't really know how much weight you're using, so I know your mentality, you're gonna push yourself and use more.
Yeah.
So I think you'll get strong fast with the bands.
Yeah,
You'll stretch it farther instead of stretching it less far.
Yeah, I like to, like on my pull-ups, I don't really do the half pull-ups because that's why when I keep extending, it keeps getting stronger because I have that full range.
I noticed that you almost have a king's hook there.
Yeah. Like one of the places I feel really strong is like, even if I'm stretched out like here, if I have my wrist, I just feel like I just have it. Like, if I have my wrist and fingers, I'm just strong there.
Mm-hmm.
That's from all those like training I've done with the pull-ups and everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you know me, I don't give up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep getting stronger. That's
Yeah,
how I got to this point.
I know you're gonna get stronger. Next time you'll probably bully me.
And then the time after that, you're gonna bully me.
That's
And it's
how it
gonna go on
works.
forever until one of us is literally the greatest.
Yep.
I can see it. Even if it's just in our weight class, one of us is definitely gonna be the greatest.
Yeah. I want, if East versus West runs for a few more years, I really, really want to go to East versus
Me
West.
too.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Just all your training and everything, and everybody's watching you. You
But
get to show.
Yeah, I would want to win the qualifier tournament.
Yeah.
Get a match there. That would be like a magnum opus for me.
I think you can do it for sure. Like, the only way I don't see you doing it is if like something else gets you and you're
Like
forced to
cancer?
stop. Yeah, something
Yeah.
stops training you, or you know you decide you don't really feel like arm wrestling or something.
Mhm.
It's the only way. Like if
I
you
don't
stick
think that's
to
gonna
it,
happen. I do it in my sleep. Ask her. Baby.
Sorry.
oh shit, they're
It's
fucking.
okay. Do I arm wrestle in my sleep?
You do.
Really?
He was doing this for a minute straight, and I thought he was jerking off. And turned around, he was doing this. I'm like, what are you doing?
Dang.
And
Bro,
if
see,
I
there's-
have my hand on her, I do that sometimes.
Yeah, I get hit all the time.
Yeah.
Oh my
Elbowed. Yeah.
That shit don't seem bothered by it.
No, she thinks it's funny. But that's how much I think about it and how much I care about it.
Yeah, that. If you keep that,
I will.
I don't see
I
see
will.
anything stopping you for real. Like, I feel like the only thing that could stop this man from arm wrestling is just dying.
Yeah,
That's
I think I'd have to die.
That's literally it.
Yep.
I feel like the same goes for me. Like, I literally do pull-ups and stuff until I literally can't move my arm, and then my fingers are just gassed. That's one thing I like about it.
I don't work out as hard as you. I work out every day, and I put in about 1 to 2 hours. Yeah.
I feel like it's still harder than like 90% of the
Yeah,
people.
probably.
though. That's why you've come this far.
Probably, but I train really smartly. I know exactly what I'm hitting, and I know it's going to be applicable to my pulling style.
That's true.
Yeah.
Every time you've been here, one thing or two things, like whatever you needed, you had.
Mhm.
Every time. And for me, it's just been like I get more endurance or I get stronger, but I never get that like one move. It's always all of me has gotten stronger.
Yeah.
So if I were to get that specific strength and be able to get what I need, train a little bit smarter for arm wrestling,
Mhm.
I think I could do better.
Yeah.
But these practices, they tell no lies and they show everything, and we get better. So, see if anybody else said anything else. Thank you for the 11 likes. This guy's the real life Hebrew Hammer.
Oh God, it's Italian, not Jewish. The hair.
What is the breathing for arm wrestling? Do you hold your breath as long as you can and let it out? I don't know. I've never really thought about it.
Todd Hutchings says hold your breath when you're applying pressure, but
I feel like you'll pass out that way.
I don't have many long matches, so I hold my breath. And
Do
then
I hold my breath? If we were
Yeah.
to go, let's see. Give me a little bit of pressure. I want to see. Let's see if I hold my breath. No, I keep breathing.
Yeah. I hold my breath.
Yeah, I guess there's been like practices where I've literally in the middle. I remember being like, like in the middle of the arm wrestle, and then I'm just like, man, like, you know. But other than that, who's even Hebrew Hammer?
I don't know, but I knew it was because of the hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's happened before.
Somebody said that exact thing?
No.
Oh, somebody's
Just-
like made a
yeah.
reference to that. Okay. Well, hope y'all enjoyed the stream.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything today?
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
That low hand top roll is working.
Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to figure that out because I knew you would be the perfect person to test it on. Because it's for people. It's for use against people who have to hook you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, it's my ace. It's my best move. I get it on everyone, but if I don't get it, probably not winning.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I can dead risk. That's
So now I have that in my arsenal, and I feel confident enough to use it in a competition.
Yeah, it was strong.
Yeah.
I feel like, and like, even though my fingers are my weakness against you, they're still like super strong.
Yeah.
So, like most people they aren't able to do that to me. So the fact that you can do it to me, who's holding you? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think even Vertolka, like, based on the match you already had with him, you had him in that hook. What did you feel like? Did you try to roll at all?
No, I tried to top roll it at the start.
How'd it feel?
He felt really strong, but I kept his wrist flat for maybe a second or two, and then I kind of was like, okay, I'm not taking that hand, and I committed to the hook. I put my foot up, and I took center from him, and I got him really close, and then I kind of held him here for a second, and then somebody in the crowd shouted, "Don't let him hold you there!" So I started going like this, and I 30 seconds later,
So what was his main thing? Was he more like this?
He was
or
holding, he was holding like that.
So he had that regular supinated.
He had that, yep, and I just could not get through it. I just couldn't. It was like this the whole time, that close.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Does he like commit his shoulder too in his hook, or does he?
He
more
does.
Just, okay.
He does.
So he had a lot of elbow.
On the offense, he definitely commits his shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah. Defense is more like this.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed when he was going against Roger, like, that was a good match. Like, that was a really good
Dude,
match.
I feel like I could possibly give Roger a good match right now.
You could.
Not saying I would win. I wouldn't. I'm not there yet. But I could give him a good match.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
I don't know what even move he would use on him. I don't even know. Because he's just like, he has every move.
I would have to use my ace, just that high side pressure. Hope for the best. That big posting top roll.
You just gotta not fear the elbow, I guess. Get that elbow really strong, and then just pull up like you're trying to punch someone.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, good practice. Thank you guys for the $4 and the 11 likes.
Nice.
Hope you all enjoyed the stream.
Yeah.
And any final thoughts for anybody watching and anything for arm wrestlers in general?
I've already said a lot, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just keep getting stronger. Everybody's getting stronger, so you got to get stronger faster. Yeah.
That's a good one right there. Because if you are getting stronger at the same rate, then if someone's stronger than you, they're just going to keep being stronger than you.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, these two philosophies, you guys know how I train. He already said how he trains. Take all the good and become stronger. So, all that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Those 2 words I say at the end of every single video. Stay jacked. You hit it with me? We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Oh, you hear that crash?